Welcome to level 857. We're doing a My Take review for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle for Nintendo Switch. We just finished the Buddy Dome 2-player co-op mode, and we're eager to let you guys know what our thoughts are about that. It's Turbo 857.
And LG 857.
Now, Al.
What's up?
We've been playing strategy role-playing SRPG games for a very, very long time, but I don't think there's ever been a 2-player co-op mode, at least not this accessible for modern home consoles ever. Do you remember anything like that?
I don't think that even exists, man. This is a first, for me anyway, that I know.
Feels like the first time we ever had to do something like that. So as soon as Mario plus Rabbids, I think Al was playing this game first. He got very far into the game, told me there was a 2-player mode. And I was like, I don't know, it looks like SOCOM, it's like, it's shooting and stuff. Mario, I'm not really sure, but this game got crazy reviews.
Right.
And not really too much was said about the 2-player co-op mode, really.
No,
it's
I don't think a lot of people even knew about it.
Yeah.
Really, or, but I know I didn't really know too much about it.
The main...
but I remember when I first bought the game, I remember hearing about it, like the news about the game. And I actually wasn't even excited to get the game. Originally, because I heard that the frame rate was locked or whatever at 30, and I'm like, really?
Mario at 30, right? Yeah,
yeah,
it's like you
Mario at 30, and then I'm like, but then I'm like, it's a strategy game, and the way it was presented at E3, I was kind of like, this looks kind of corny.
Because no one ever wanted to, like, Mario strategy?
Nobody asked for this, so it was kind of like just whatever. But then once I saw the reviews coming in, that it was like really, really well done, and it's
8s and 9s. I don't think it got below an 8. I don't think it got below an 8 for that. And
I mean, it's like, a very simple game, and it's the way it looks, like graphically, it looks like a kid's game. It's simple to play, but it's very, very tough to master. This thing is like legit,
it's deep.
Like, it's very, very tough. Like, you really do have to think, way in advance. It's very much like a chess. And it's fun. It's satisfying.
Yeah.
Even the DLC, the Donkey Kong DLC.
That was awesome.
Campaign was a really, really well done.
That was awesome, and it was the right length too. It wasn't too short or nothing. It was just like, it was an expansion. It was really like its own scenario.
It was its own scenario, its own power-ups, its own storyline.
Donkey Kong's his own character.
It was really, really well done. It was its own game, pretty much.
It was, yeah, own story, and it was very well done. I gotta give Ubisoft, because they've been doing a lot. They always come forward. Like they take the 2-player step. They did it with Starlink with they had a 2-player mode in that. They had Mario plus Rabbids 2-player mode. No one even asked for it. Assassin's Creed
too,
Unity was the first. Not enough people talk about that. We're gonna have a My Take video on that in the future, but no one talks about Assassin's Creed Unity's co-op mode that much. It's like they say it's and the reviewers who review it, they say it's not that great. When they're talking about Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle 2 players, like they mostly go into the single player. They say, it's just another mode you can do with 2 players. No, it is like a whole separate campaign. It just doesn't have a continuous story, but it's like there's at least 20 stages. Yeah, there's at least 20 stages. Like you go through.
It's a long campaign.
All 4 worlds.
Yeah. 4
stages in each. You got the training mode, 2 stages with that. So that's a good like 18 stages or something. And then there's DLC stages on top of that we didn't even try that.
No.
We didn't even try that yet.
No.
So it's pretty robust. It was a bigger 2-player offering than I initially thought. And who thought that 2-player strategy would be that fun? It was really like it was a lot of fun. It's like going back and forth between strategies. I go here, go here. I pick this character, get that character, do this to that. And it's just like, 'cause when you're playing a single-player game, you just got your own head, to deal with, and which is all right. You got your 3 characters, but now we got 4 characters.
Right.
2 characters each, and playing strategy is just pretty crazy. I wish.
Actually, not to cut you off, but there's actually another mode that we haven't even tried yet.
The versus.
Yeah, there's a versus mode. I haven't seen a strategy RPG with a versus mode. Like they're already doing the co-op is one thing.
Yeah.
That they're already breaking ground with that, but to have a versus mode on top of that,
we gotta check that out.
That's actually I'm intrigued about that.
We'll get a surprise versus going up, right, to check out that mode, see how it really is. But no, the 2-player mode for this game is really robust. Don't let people think or tell you that it's an afterthought. If you got a buddy who like strategy role players, especially like a Fire Emblem. You know, I felt like I was able to kind of work the Fire Emblem approach to this game. You know, positioning was very important.
Yeah.
You know, knowing the position of your allies very important. You know,
like SOCOM, also the cover system of SOCOM.
It's more SOCOM than anything, I guess. Yeah.
It's a cover system is the same as SOCOM, where you have to take into account where you are on the map as far as taking cover. So every thought, like if you're gonna make a move, you got to make sure that you have cover at least.
Absolutely.
So if there's a misfire or something, and what are actually just to not to change the subject too, but what are some of the toughest in the co-ops, the toughest stages?
In in this game?
Yeah. No, it's the toughest stages in the co-op that we've played.
Jeez, the toughest stages in the co-op games that we've ever played.
No, the ones that.
Oh, in this game. Oh, that's what I'm saying. From this game, I was like, all right, we're talking about
from this game that we just played.
It's easy. Let's see, Spooky Trails.
That's the one with the plant.
With the plant mid-boss. I think that was the last stage for that. That was the toughest stage by far.
Yeah, that was tough.
Because he's in this little. He's got like barricades all around him.
Right.
You know, so you have to get inside pretty much to start hitting him. He's got healers on the inside.
And then once you're in, there's no way out.
Yeah.
There's no exit. So like you have to make a decision that once you put your character in there, you gotta hope that they can fucking survive long enough to, you know, otherwise you're just throwing your character
Definitely
away.
Check out our Let's Play co-op for that, because we kind of won on a fluke. Like
I mean, that was tough. That was a tough boss, but for me it was a toss-up between that stage and the other one. I think it was we had to do 25 you had to defeat 25 enemies or something like that, or 30.
Those are tough stages too.
That one we did a lot, because you're basically surrounded. You're 4 characters, and you have to kill 24 or something. I think it was 24 characters. That's a lot of enemies, and then you only have 1 bar of energy. So
we were Mario, Luigi, Princess, and Yoshi. We had no Rabbid. No Rabbid was and it was
tough.
Yoshi and Princess got killed earlier on, right? And they were Mario, Luigi, and he still won that shit. That was crazy. It was
these guys kept spawning until they reached to, you know, basically until you get to the end.
They'll keep spawning. You know, you just have to kill 20, 25 of them, or how many ever it was, and that was a crazy.
It's like getting the Smashers too, and the healers were the worst. Those are the worst characters in this game.
Yeah.
That if you want to talk about difficulty and it's like that element, those characters, those enemies make it tough.
It really does.
Because if you don't kill them right away, they're just gonna heal.
Even the escort stages with Toad and Toad, because they can't move. That movement sucks. So it's like
they don't attack. They can't really move. They only move like 3 spaces.
It's just like, and when you have 2 teams leading one of them, it's like
and you have to cover for them, and that's tough.
And you have to interact, so it's like the strategy methods that's used, the tactics that you use in this game is just insane. It's
I like the way they split it up too to make it more team based. How they'll have in the escort mission, where they can have 1 of each character from the first and second player protecting.
It's like
each other's fucking
they mix and match them and bring them together. They it feels like they really mix it up with the type of levels and stages that they put in there. They really they keep the strategy stimulating all the time.
But bottom line is we definitely, if you're into strategy RPGs, and you know, this is a definite buy for you. You know, if you like this type of stuff. But if you're looking at it right off the, like, judging a book by its cover, you look at the Mario characters, you look at the Rabbids characters, and you're like, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the same thing too. I was just like, I don't know about this. You know, it looks like a kiddie game.
Yep.
You know, but I was pleasantly surprised, and I think a lot of people out there would be. I'd highly recommend it if you're into strategy RPGs.
Definitely.
This is a you'll be happy with your purchase, 100%.
Absolutely, and as guest Mikey B's would say, there's a lot of fun to be had when it comes to this game. So
yes.
Be sure to pick it up if you're remotely interested in strategy role plays. Well, that is our collective My Take. Let us know what your take is in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, you got to be sure to subscribe and follow us on all of our social media.
Yep.
Most importantly, on YouTube. 12 o'clock, noon, every single day. We got something going on. Podcast, 8 o'clock p.m. Live every other Wednesday on Twitch, 5 o'clock p.m. every other Monday on YouTube.
Yep.
And once again, if you're checking us out on YouTube, we're going to see you guys again real soon, around 12 o'clock noon.
Right.